Hello parents and guardians, thank you for joining me this evening. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about AP Research. So if you would, go ahead and sign in. If you haven't done so already, it's on the landing page where you found this video. There's a location right there for your name, your student's name, your email, and any questions or comments that you may have. So let's talk about AP Capstone Research. So this is the second year of our Capstone program, which is one of the more distinguished or most distinguished AP programs that we offer here. The first year, which your student took last year, is AP Seminar, and they were able to score a 3 or better in that, where they learned a lot of the skills that are going to be very useful this year in research. Now, in order to receive the Capstone diploma, they will have taken and passed AP Seminar, AP Research, and 4 additional AP exams, which we offer many here, so any 4 will count. And that way, as of right now, to put on their academic resume for college, they are known as an AP Capstone Diploma candidate. All right, so in AP Research, there are 2 components that they need. So the first one, they will be creating an academic paper based on the action research that they will accomplish or that they will do this year. And so the paper includes the introduction, which is going to be a lot of literature review, which is kind of the phase that we're in right now, doing all of the background research needed in order to complete this action research. It will include the method, a replicable, detailed method, and the results and their findings, and then they'll discuss and analyze those findings using statistical methods. And then conclusions, implications, they'll talk about the limitations of their experiment, and then finally they'll need a citation page. Okay, the second part is going to be their presentation and oral defense. Now last year this component was taken out due to COVID issues and not being able to create a panel for a presentation oral defense. We will be figuring out how we're going to do this once we get closer to time, whether we still have virtual students or not. But this presentation oral defense includes a 15 to 20 minute presentation of their academic research, and from there they will be asked 3 questions by 3 different evaluators. So these panel of evaluators will come from teachers, they could be mentors, they could be you if you're interested. And so you'll ask one of a pre-written list of questions. And the students will already be familiar with those questions, they'll be ready to answer them. They're all, reflection type questions or analysis questions on why and how and what they learned from their project. Myself, a little bit about me. I went to UTSA, born and raised in San Antonio, and received my Bachelor of Science in Biology. And then I came to Houston and received a Master's of Education in Secondary Science. So I do have a passion for research. I've been the coach or the sponsor for engineering, the Science and Engineering Fair, for over 10 years now. This is my 4th year teaching research. So really excited about it, absolutely love it. These are my own 2 kiddos. They are science geeks to the core, just like their mama. And they also love to play baseball and softball, which pretty much takes up most of our weekends. And they'll be both coming here. My conference period, so this year I do not have a conference period, so I can make an appointment to meet with you if you need to. So either after school or even during lunchtime, I can meet you then. My tutorials, I have a lot of students that come into there, so it might not be feasible to have discussions with parents during tutorials. Email is always going to be the easiest way to reach me. I will get back to you most often within 24 hours. But if your student needs any help at all, the second half of Quest Hour tutorials is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when I have tutorials. You can contact me by email. Please make sure you put the number 1 in there. My email is agarza1, okay? Otherwise I won't receive it. And then grades for this class are a little more challenging because so much of their work is individualized. However, we will start goal setting, and once they have their goals, meeting their goals will be a lot of their daily work grades. Our major grades come from some posters and peer review that we do. And then they'll have some reading assessments that'll come usually from articles and things that we read and analyze. So all of the work is going to be on It's Learning and in OneNote. So we are going to keep our prep book in OneNote, and so they'll have lots of their student workbook pages as well as reflection pages. Everything will be there. And so if any of you are researchers or work in a research field, please contact me. I would love to have you come talk to the class about your research, how you come up with your research, how you analyze your data, different people that you talk to whenever you're stuck and need help, because that's something that our students always need help working through, kind of those walls that they reach. And so having somebody other than just myself tell them that this is real life, this is what happens in the field, and how you work through it is very valuable to them. So please contact me. There are lots of resources that you'll find here. Also, if you guys would poke around on our landing page that I have up for you and see what other resources are there. The syllabus, link to AP Classroom, our JSTOR, which is our database for journal articles, is on there. So look around, there's lots of stuff. Also the counseling center, so a lot of our students need to reach the counselors, especially this time if they're juniors and seniors looking at college applications. So if you have any questions, there is on that sign-in form a place for you to have any questions or comments, and I can get back to you. Just put your email address. All right, thank you so much. I really enjoy your students. It's going to be a very fun year, and I'm really excited to see what they accomplish with these research projects. They're very interesting. Thank you. Have a great day.